Hi there, Rick Falls here from firstpagelocal.com or 22s.com /FIRSTPAGELOCAL. You know that we help business owners over 50 get their businesses to show up strong online in a way that gets them seen and chosen by more customers. So, wanted to give you an update. Google just sent me an email letting me know that one of the sites that I worked on in the past for a customer long ago is being changed because they're coming up with a new Google My Business thing. Okay, so it used to be Google Places, then it was whatever, just I don't know. They change the names all the time. Anyway, the point is we're going to go through the tour together. Okay, so let's see what this is happening and what's happening with Google right now in terms of getting your business to show up online, because these are some of the very key things that you must do to get your business seen. So we're going to get started with the tour. Welcome to Google My Business. We brought together the best of Google all in one place. Use Google My Business to edit your business info on search, maps, and more, share news and update with customers, respond to reviews, discover how customers find your business. So let's get started. All right, so this is Harbor Lights, was a business that I built a minimal web presence for. I had them claim their thing. Okay, now if you'll notice, all the different things that we can do on here are basically add photos, add virtual tour, but being found by your customers. If you complete your business information, you're going to help your customers, as I said, find you on Google, search, maps, and Google Plus. Okay, so you put basically all your information in there. There's profile pictures and things like that. Now, I have numerous businesses listed in there from just a lot of work that I've done over the years, but the point is these things can be changed by you, and you are the business owner. You're going to be able to get this right better than anybody. Okay, so if you can take a look at this, in the last 30 days, you've had 72 views on this particular site. This is just a minimal site. Now, what's cool about this is this guy doesn't even have an email address. Okay, this is a friend of mine that I worked with years and years ago, and when I was buying houses, fixing them up, and selling them, and he's a contractor, really talented guy. We built him a free WordPress site, which we have attached to his Google business page. Okay, so all these things are free to you. This is why I'm so excited about showing you how to use the free tools. So by completing your business information, things like your hours. Okay, if you have hours of operation, he's a contractor, it's a little bit different. Your phone number, okay, your website if you have one, where you're located. All these things are just super easy to do, and that's what we're going to walk you through. So this is what the first thing that they want us to do. They're telling us complete your business information. That's what we always do with the Google Maps or Google Plus or Google search listings for your local business. People search globally and buy 80% of what they buy locally typically. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Engage your customers. Now this is huge. Okay, this is what a lot of you aren't doing, and that's what we're going to be working alongside you with you to show you that it's easier to do than you think. A lot of the people who know what we know are trying to convince you that you don't have a clue and that you can't do this yourself. That's not true. And the fact is, you can share information about you, your business, why you do what you do, who you do it for, and everything about your business that you want to share. It's easy to share. This is new media. Things have changed. It's not the newspapers and the telephone and the outgoing, hey, buy my stuff that it used to be. It's people looking for you. All we're doing here is walking through how Google helps you show people what you do. All right. So engage your customers, share business updates, news, and special offers to keep your customers in the know. Configure your settings to reach the right audience. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Configuring your settings. All right. Target audience could be anyone. It could be certain people, users 18 and older, 21 and older, alcohol related, customized. Okay, so as you see, all these things are available for you. Okay, now you're gonna have to check off that you read the instructions regarding the age and geographical restrictions and have selected the correct audience for my content, blah blah blah. Okay, and then you would save that information. But as you see, all this stuff is ready for you to go, and it's free. This is Google providing this for you. Okay, I don't know what you know about Google, but other than the fact that we search for everything we want to buy on Google. So engaging your customers is relatively easy, and you do it by clicking on the links and answering the questions that they ask you. So they prod you along through this type of stuff, okay, which is really cool. Now, if you happen to miss something, you can go back. Okay, be found by your customers, all right? You can always go back and do what they asked you to do. All right, so we're going to go to the next one and see what they tell us to do next. Next thing, access all your business apps. Navigate between your Google business applications from one place. Now, one of the first things that we teach you to do at First Page Local and some of you actually fight us on this, is for you to set up a Gmail email account. Okay, whatever, Happy Bob's Puppies at gmail.com. You have to have a Gmail email account in order to be able to access all the stuff that Google gives you. So you can fight me on that if you want. If you want to keep your old Yahoo, your AOL email address, or your, whatever that might be, bellsouth.net, I don't care what your old email is, that's not going to change by the fact that you open a new email address. What will change by your having a new Gmail email account is you'll get to access all these amazing little businessy things that you can do inside of Google. So that's not anything I'm going to fight with you about or discuss. I'm just saying you have to do it. It's just a must-do thing. Okay? So let's see what's next. Ooh, excuse me. A little allergy sneeze there. Okay, switch profiles easily. All it takes is a quick click to switch between your business and personal identities on Google. So you're not going to get tangled up. You're not going to be revealing stuff about yourself that you don't want to. You're just basically going to be able to access a cool set of tools so that you can flip around and see who's who. Okay, so actually I'm going to right click on that and open it in a different window, and you can see that this is basically what the guy had. Okay, now we have dropped the ball with this because we built it a long time ago, but see, 1,600 people have seen this guy that might not have seen him. Okay, that's a lot when you're a local contractor, right, in a little hokey county like ours. So with these things in mind, get a Gmail account. If you haven't done it yet, and we're going to hammer you until you do that, because you have to have one to be able to access all these cool things. All right, so let's go back with that. I think we're done with this at the point in moment, at this moment. And see, now this is a verified site too. So these are things that you'll do as we step through this stuff. But as you can see, I'm going to show you the pages that we've got built just for kicks, so you can see all the different ones that we've got. Now, a lot of these are new. Now, one of the things that happens when you do claim your Google business listing, okay, they make you verify it. Now, what happens is a lot of times when they change formats inside of Google, everything that you had here, your old pictures and stuff like that, are basically going to fall away because they don't translate from the old to the new. Okay, does that make sense? So all these old pages that I built in the past basically are going forward into the new Google technology, but they don't really have anything updated with them. Okay, this one happens to have my profile picture, but that's about it. Okay, so these are the things inside of the Google Place pages that we're going to start with. We're resetting everything to a core set of things that you must do. You absolutely must do these 3 to 5 things to get your business seen, and this is one of them. And the only reason we're making this video today, it's a little bit ahead of some of the stuff that we're working on at First Page Local, is that we're rebooting everything. We're kind of honing in on what it is that needs to be done to be able to get you seen in your local market and chosen by more customers more often. Okay, so that's what the deal is. Now, what turned me on to this was, I believe it's this. No, that's not it. That's my email. Okay, all right. Anyway, what happened here is there was a notification. All right, Google My Business Locations. I'm managing multiple locations. See, I'm trying not to manage these things. This is the whole point. If you got a guy like me managing it, you're going to be paying me. I'm going to get busier than I can be to be able to be effective and take care of you in the way that you could take care of your own stuff if you knew how. So at firstpagelocal.com, we're all about showing you, especially the 50+ business owner who doesn't quite understand technology like we'd like to, how to do these things by yourself. That's our passion. Okay, that is the whole point of what we're doing. Now, if you haven't done this yet, you can easily click up here. I'm going to right click on that just to show you what it looks like, and you can claim your own page. Okay, you basically go to what it is that you do, right? And you start working through this, and you basically show them, okay, here's what I am. I'm a shop, and they'll look and you'll search your business, it'll find it, and then we can go through that whole process. So this is just a brief overview of what you need to do to claim your Google Place or business page and keep it updated according to what they've done. See, they've even got not a local business, okay? So you can do other stuff, create new pages, view all pages. So you can do all these cool things by yourself, all right? That's what we encourage and empower you to do at First Page Local. And this is the notification that we got from an old site that we had in the olden days. Like I said, let's see if this site comes up. In fact, this guy had a free WordPress site. Yeah, see that? This is a free site that we built for this guy way back when. Okay, this stuff is so cool and awesome and relatively easy when you got someone helping you do it. So that's what we wanted to show you today, was how to do this. Okay, how to basically claim your Google business listing so that when people search for you in your area for what you do and the products and services that you provide, you will be seen. That's just a brief video. We like to make short videos for you to show you what's going on with this. So that's the end of this. This is Rick Falls signing off for firstpagelocal.com. We'll talk to you sometime soon, and stay in the loop, and we'll keep showing you how to do these simple things that will get your business seen and chosen by more customers. Take care.